Welcome back, everyone. Well, that music means it's time for What's Poppin'. A former star from the 13th season of The Bachelorette and her fiance are not televising their wedding ceremony. Rachel Lindsay said she was excited to marry Brian by the end of 2018 with an ABC wedding, but now that doesn't look like it's going to happen, everyone. So she has to plan her own wedding. Oh, poor thing. Which means the date will be pushed back. She's hoping for an intimate ceremony in the first half of 2019. Alrighty, everyone, another ABC show update. There will be no, and I say no, Dancing with the Stars this upcoming spring. Normally the show would debut at the end of The Bachelor, but for 2019 it will only air in the fall. The end of the previous season called for change after radio personality Bobby Bones won despite having some of the lowest scores. Maybe this will give the show creators time to spice it all up. I totally agree. Another television show went through a change, everyone. Sesame Street is trying to raise awareness about childhood homelessness by introducing a homeless Muppet for the first time. Meet Lily, everyone, a character whose family has lost their home. Lily was originally described as being food insecure because her family lacked consistent access to food. Now, Sesame Workshop has expanded Lily's storyline to include that her family stays with her friends. I think it's a wonderful thing. Ellen DeGeneres, everyone, is thinking about ending her iconic daytime talk show. The comedian and host revealed her predicament to the New York Times, and her current contract comes to an end in 2020. She's trying to decide whether she wants to keep down her hit talk show, well, keep doing it, I should say, or move on to something else, and is seeking advice from her brother, who you wouldn't believe wants her to keep going, but her wife, you know, she wants her to take on new challenges. I think sometimes it's good to move on. Someone else might be experiencing a change in life soon. Jennifer Lopez, everyone, says she and her boyfriend of nearly 2 years, Alex Rodriguez, everyone, thinks about getting married. Interesting. However, they're in no rush to exchange vows, and they want it all to happen naturally. Jennifer, who's been married 3 times, adds, what kept them together for so long is their different and mature love. So long, didn't we just say they've only been together 2 years? That's a lifetime, obviously. Speaking of singers, we now know the 2019 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees. Some of those artists are Radiohead, Janet Jackson, Stevie Nicks, and The Cure. The induction ceremony will take place at Brooklyn's Barclays Center on March 29. An edited version of the ceremony will air later on HBO, and I cannot wait. Come